Funding for this program was provided by Pensacola Bay Area Impact 100 and produced in cooperation with Gulf Coast Kids House and the Monique Burr Foundation for Children. The MBF 5 safety rules and the MBF Safety Squad used with permission by the Monique Burr Foundation for Children.
Know what's up? Spot red flag. Make a move. Talk it up. Blame no shame.
Hi again, I'm Till.
And I'm Sierra. Remember last time we discussed the 5 safety rules? The 5 safety rules that you can use to help the grown-ups in your life keep you safe? Safety rule number 1 is...
Know what's up? Know what's up? Spot red flag. Spot red flag. Make a move. Talk it up. Talk it up. Blame no shame. No blame, no shame.
Well, we were thinking, how do we use those rules in everyday situations? You know, like when you're at home, at school, playing outside, or playing with your friends.
So we invited someone very special to give us some ideas.
Hey guys,
Hi, Miss Paula.
so nice to be here.
So nice to have you. Miss Paula's with the Gulf Coast Kids House.
I have the most important job in the world. It's my responsibility to keep children safe. And we go to the schools and teach 5 safety rules that keep children safe and healthy.
Wait, safe from what?
Oh, that's a good question. The children ask us that all the time. Let's go to the classroom and I'll show you the answer.
We talked about those 5 safety rules. What are those safety rules going to keep us safe from?
To answer that, you're going to have to learn a new word, and the new word is abuse. Say it for me.
Abuse.
Abuse is when someone hurts a child on purpose, and they do it either with words or by hurting their body. You know, it's really hard to understand that an adult would ever hurt a child. We can't even imagine an adult that would be mean to us on purpose, can we? But some adults do hurt children, and they hurt them on purpose. And we call them unsafe adults because we don't know if they'll keep us safe or not. Have you ever been told not to talk to strangers?
Yes. Yes.
All right. A stranger is a person that you don't know very well, and you don't know if they'll keep you safe. I'm going to show you a picture of some safe strangers. Now, I'm going to show you a picture of some unsafe strangers. Do these 2 pictures look the same?
No.
Yes, they do. They're exactly the same.
Why?
Look at them. You can't tell by looking if a stranger is safe or not safe. We don't know if they're safe or not safe, do we? Because we don't know them, do we? And you have to know someone to know if they're safe or unsafe. I'm going to tell you a story. At the end of that story, I'm going to say spot red flags, safe or unsafe. And what are you going to do? If it's safe, you're going to
Put hands in mouth and swallow.
right. And if it's unsafe, you show
put
me.
your hand up and
Very good. Juan and Celia are at the grocery store with their grandparents. And it is so busy. And when they get their groceries and they are headed for the checkout line, that line is way too long. So Juan and Celia are standing over to the side, and this man that works at the store comes up to them and says, "In the back of the store, we have a cat, and she just had a new litter of kittens. And if you can keep a secret, I'll take you back there, and you might even can hold them. But it's our special secret. It won't take but a few minutes, and you'll be back at the front of the store when your grandparents are ready to take their groceries to the car." Safe or unsafe?
unsafe.
Unsafe, okay. Know what's up. Should you ever go anywhere with someone you don't know without your parents' permission? No. Spot red flags. Why is it unsafe? What about the man that works in the store? Do you know him? No. And there's another red flag there.
It's keeping a secret.
It is keeping a secret. When people ask you to keep a secret and not tell anybody, you always immediately go and tell your safe adults. And it's their responsibility to keep you safe. So they have to know everything, and you have to help them know everything. Second story is about Shantaria, and she's like you. She goes with her mom to this big store, a big store that has a lot of different things in it, not just groceries, but all sorts of things. And it's pretty boring to do that when you're a kid. So she turns around and she sees toys. So she starts looking at those toys. And then a few minutes later, she turns back around, and guess what? Lost. Can't see her parents anywhere. She looks up and down the aisle, and she sees a lady that looks like a mom with 3 kids. And then she sees a man that has a jacket on that all the people that work in the store wear. And then she sees a man by himself. She just realized she's going to have to ask a stranger for help. We don't know if it's safe or unsafe, do we? No, because we don't know strangers, do we? We don't know them well, and we don't know if they're safe. So she says to herself, I think I'm going to choose the mom with the children, because that's a group of strangers, and that seems safer to her. Does it seem safer to you than a stranger that's by themselves? So she goes up to the mom, and she says, I need help. My parents are lost. Will you go to the front and have them announce my parents' names? That's Jim and Jane Porter. And for them to come, and she would be the last place they all saw each other. The lady is concerned about her, so she reaches down to get her hand and says, come with me. Safe or unsafe?
Unsafe.
Unsafe. You never go anywhere with someone you don't know. And what do you say? I want you, just like Shantaria, I want you to put your hands down to your sides tight, and you say, no, I stay here. Say it.
No, I stay here.
Now, you don't say it mean or rude, but you use your strong voice so that she knows you mean what you say. And do you go with her? No. You have to be brave, and you have to wait right at that spot until your mom and dad come and get you. Is that safe or unsafe?
It's safe.
That is safe. Show me. Safe, right. You know your safety rules. Safety rule number 1 is knowing what's up. Shantaria had to know what's up because she had to know her mom's and dad's what? Name, right. And she also knows their phone number and their address.
Know what's up. Spot red flags. Spot red flags.
You played along, didn't you?
Yes, absolutely. I did it all.
Well, you can stop now. This is safe. We're safe.
Today, we learned about abuse and unsafe people. We also learned how to stay safe around strangers and how to find a safe stranger if you get lost.
When you use the 5 safety rules, you help the grown-ups in your life keep you safe from abuse. And everyone deserves to be safe. And not just our bodies, but our feelings too.
Alrighty, bye.
Bye.
Have a good
See you
one.
next time.